Gonna go and just give you a little preview of the guitars I have right now. This is like a music room setup. This is I'm going to start with the oldest one. This is a 1983 Telecaster, American Standard. I've done some stuff on YouTube with this. I'm the original owner, so I've had lots of time to mess with the pickups. What I have in here right now is Tone Rider Vintage Texas or something like that. And I like it pretty much. This is a Pete Biltoft vintage vibe. I've had that for quite a while. So that's that one. This is the one of the Artcores. It's a one that's about 1.5 inches thick with the vibrato Bigsby. I forget what they call it. AFS 75, blah 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 blah. I've made some changes with this. I put on some locking tuners, Spurzels. I changed this nut to a Graphtec, the one that they use for vibratos. Keeps the strings from getting hung up. And what else did I do? Well, small things. I didn't think the black pickguard was doing much for this, so I put a brown one on. I don't know if that improves the look or not. This, these usually only go to here and then it hits a stop. I just filed the stop off because it was not quite where I like to have it. And so with all the things I've done here, this vibrato is really steady. Oh, and I put GFS pickups here. The Alnico 2s, just a beautiful tone, especially the bass pickup, thick and rich, and I just love it to death. This one is the classic Vibe Squire Fender. I was reading on the reviews online about this, and I didn't have a Stratocaster, and everybody was pretty enthusiastic about it, so I thought I'd take a chance. I'm glad I did. It's just extraordinary. It plays well, didn't need a whole lot of setup. It's the original nut. The only thing I did was I replaced the treble pickup, which even under the best of circumstances tends to be thin and ice picky. I put in a Ken Armstrong Hot Classics. Good choice, I like it. It improves it. But, the tone, I mean, it's really light. When I first got it and picked it up, I thought, uh-oh, this could be bad. Because it's like you could fling it across a room with just your wrist. But it sounds great. Sounds great. Okay, this is the Epiphone. Sort of their idea of a 1961. I think it was a 50th anniversary. They were selling them not too long ago. They still might be selling them. I didn't have any P90s. I had it in a double cutaway Les Paul years ago, and I sold that guitar. I don't know what the issues were, but I like this one a lot. The P90s sound great. Very crispy edge all the time, and even the first string sounds beautifully thick. And what did I do with this? I changed the nut, not so much for sound, but the original nut was like just like gleaming white, screaming "I am plastic." So so I took that off and put on one of the Graphtecs here. And what else did I do? I took off this ridiculous yellow tip for the pickup selector switch. I just didn't dig that. Other than that, she's good. The intonation doesn't really bother me. It's not an issue. I guess the only thing I would say about this is I don't think these frets are quite as high as what a Gibson would be. So you have to be pretty positive, and it's a different feel. but it's a keeper. I like it. This is my recent purchase. This is the Les Paul Special 490 humbuckers, maple body. Has this baked maple fingerboard, which you know, feels fine with me. This thing sounds great. I wasn't that impressed with the setup out of the box. As a matter of fact, it wasn't good at all. Those strings were extremely high. I mean, I could put my pinky underneath the 12th fret here on both sides. And what else? Oh yeah, the nut was sort of an afterthought as far as notching it. There were just very slight little grooves there. It's like somebody started the deal, went to lunch, and then forgot about it. So I had to do a lot of nut work and bridge work, and oh, the intonation was way off too. So, you know, it is what it is, but it's all set up now and it sounds really good. Really good. This has this this piano black or satin black finish, which I like. Doesn't show fingerprints. That's it. This is the newest baby. Thanks.